Hello, good evening and welcome back to my channel. This is Michelle. I'm enjoying some lovely jazz music as usual. I play that in the background. It's a free music allowed on YouTube, so hey, why not? Alright, I'm just here to tell you about the the challenges or readathons that I'll be attempting in September. I spoke a little bit about it in my previous video. So I wanted I'm really working on 3 challenges for September. So let's talk about them quickly. 2 of them I've done them from time to time. The 30 books in 30 days, I've done that by myself. But this time I'm doing it with the 30 books in 30 days challenge. A young lady here had a post up to do to do it, and I wanted to see if I can to tackle it again in September. So as I said before, the 30 books in 30 days is it's pretty straightforward, but you will try, because you want to do 30 books in 30 days, you're not going to put yourself into too much stress to attack the big books. So the smaller the book is, it's the better for you. So a graphic novel would be perfect for this. A graphic novel, perfect. A graphic novel series would also be perfect, because you could read quite a few of them for the 30 days. You could do some poems, also a book of poems. Those are pretty short and pretty quick to do also. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some audiobooks. I found some shorter audiobooks, like 3-hour audiobooks and 5-hour audiobooks. I found some of those and I've marked them off already. So those I will be doing for the 30 days to attempt to get through 30 books in 30 days. I have done quite a good job of doing it with longer books, but because I'm gonna be trying to do quite a few more physical books to get them off my shelf. And even so, some of these, if I finish any of these in a day, I will also put them in, because this is a pretty small one. I might just be able to finish this in a day, so I'll put them in. What I'm gonna also try and do is do a weekly wrap up to see how many books I read for that week, for the 30 books in 30 days, and also for the other readathons that I'll be attempting to complete this for September. I'll also be doing series September again. This is a readathon run by Books and Jam, and she does it every year. For the last couple of years she has been doing it. And it's reading series. They have a set of prompts. I'm gonna try and show it on my Kindle. I'm not sure if it will come up as clear as it should, but these are the prompts for series September, and I'll be using these prompts as I go along to finish out a couple series. I am reading 2 different series, which I've also put into the other readathon that I am doing, the autumn readathon, which also, all these readathons, starts September 1st. So I have also quite a few books that I've put into the autumn readathon. There's a number of series I also want to finish off. I've started quite a few of them and stuck in them, but I will endeavor to get you a couple more of my series book, because I have them over there. For the autumn readathon, as I said, the autumn readathon has 35 prompts, and this readathon runs from September to November. Basically at the end of autumn is where this readathon stops. It's run by Emily Elizabeth, book lover, and I'll put her link down in the bottom of this video, along with the links for all the other readathon I'm participating in, so you can check it out if you want to join. There are 35 books, and if I break it down, I would need to read 12 books. 12 books for September, 12 books for October, and at least 11 books to get all 35 prompts, because this readathon does not want you to double up the prompts. You cannot double up, so you have to, when you finish this readathon, if you finish this readathon, you will have read 35 books. Okay. So what I want to do now, I have to be a little bit more deliberate in the books that I pick out to read. So I have to work on the prompt, work within the prompts that I have. So I picked out a couple books already, and I want to show you a few of the ones I have picked out to use in this readathon. I'll also post up a picture of the readathon grid, the board, showing you all the prompts on it. But for now, I'll do this one. This book is Trapped, and it's by Michael Northrop. The lighting might be a little too bright, I know. This is about it is a school setting. It's not a matter of keeping warm, but of staying alive. The day a blizzard starts on this particular day, and all the kids are in school, and it's just getting colder and colder, and more snow is falling, and they are trapped inside the schoolhouse. So this takes place in a school setting, and yeah, this is what one of the prompts is: school setting. Another one is mystery, thriller, or romance setting. I can use this for romance, and I can use this for mystery or thriller, because this is romance, thriller, mystery. It's an exciting, emotional, intense, thrilling book. It's called The Secrets She Kept by Brenda Novak. This light is so weird. Give me a second. Let me just turn it down a little. Give us a little break from it, because it's making everything dazzling. Alright, that's The Secrets She Kept. And I'm using this for the mystery, thriller, or romance prompt. After I've read it, I'll see much romance is in there, and then decide. Okay, this book has been on my TBR for a long time. Bloodleaf by Crystal Smith. I have it listed here for fantasy or TBR, because there's a prompt for a book that has been on your TBR for a long time. This book has been on my TBR for about 3 years now. It's been on my shelf for about 3 years now, and it's also a fantasy book, so I can use it for whichever prompt I choose, and I'll tell you at the end of the week or whenever I read it which one of the prompts that I use it for. There's a prompt for book with a game, and the Inheritance Games, which is also a series. And I also have the other book over there. I was supposed to read this book a long time ago. I put it in a readathon I had before, and I never got to it. So for this one, this is a book with a game. I'm gonna try and really try and get this off my shelf. This would also count for series September. So yeah, getting this done would be a great thing for me. So this is a book with a game, and this would be finish reading in this book would be good, because I would finally read the series, because it's right over there just waiting for me. And another prompt is one word title, and this is also a series book. I have the other two series over there. I picked this entire set up at the Goodwill, and this particular book is called Matched. When I did the book haul, I think I told you what this was about. It's also, I should have made a note of this, it's also a romance book. It's also a romance, so I could also use it for that prompt as well. I'll decide after I've read it. So this one is this is more of a life choice romance. If you are willing to stay with the partner that has been chosen for you, that's more along the line. I'm not thinking this is really a game. This is more of a life choice, but I'll see when I get into it. The next book on my list is Witches. Not this is my next book. This is one of the other prompts, and this book by Anne Rice is Talos. It's about the Mayfair. It includes the Mayfair witches, which has also been made into a TV show, if you have ever watched that. But this book also could count for 500, a book with 500 pages, because this is 500 pages. All right, so that's another. This is a book with two. I could use for one of the two prompts that is on the board. Alrighty. Yeah, it's a book in the Mayfair Witches series. Another one I told you about when I picked it up in a book haul. This is Lisa Black, Red Flags, and this one is a mystery thriller. I'm just gonna use it for one of these because I have another book that I also said that could be used as a mystery thriller book, but this one I want to read it because I read it a while also. I don't think I've been on my shelf such a long time, but I want to get it. I want to read this book. I really do want to read this book, Red Flag by Lisa Black. So I'll put this one in there as well. As I said, I'm trying to get some books off my shelf. All right, this is a fantasy book, and the girl. Let me make sure if it's at yeah, The Girl at Midnight. All right. These look like dragons, right? It might be dragons. I hope it's a dragon, or it's a dragon and a swan. That artwork. This is by Melissa Gray, and this is a fantasy. It's inventive, gorgeous, and epic. Alrighty. So this can be, as I said, I have quite a few fantasy books around here. So this one is another fantasy book. So I am open. I was saying I'm open I get to this one. And use it for my fantasy read. I'm hoping I get to it. It's been on my shelf for a long time too. Okay, this is another book I can use for witches. This is my big book that I want to get to. I just finished reading the other one. I want to get to this one also. This one includes witches, include demons, it has elves, and it has pixies and bad people. So I have so many books I can use for these challenges. I just need to pick them up. This one is not 500, so I can't use it for the 500 challenge. But I will look on the list to see if I can find something else that I can use this for. Alrighty. So yeah, those are just some of the books I'm trying to get through for autumn read. My series September, my 30 books in 30 days, and my autumn readathon. These are some of the books I'm trying to complete for those 3 readathon. Come along with me on my little adventure, and I hope I get through all these books. I have set myself a very nice task of reading in September. Alrighty, be well, be blessed, and thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Have you read any of these books? Drop me a note down the bottom and let me know. Alrighty.